All right, we're back. It's halftime here at Columbia Spring Hill High School. 3:23 left to go in the halftime. Spring Hill Raiders up over White House 27-10. Pretty wild last 4 minutes of the first half. Really, Spring Hill drove, scored, kicked the ball back, got a 3-and-out, scored again, and then gave the ball back to White House with about 36 seconds left. They went the length of the field on, I don't even know if you could call it questionable officiating at the end, allowing White House to get to the ball and spike it without ever blowing the ball ready for play. Chain Gang didn't get a chance to move. It somehow gave them one play in 1 second, and they threw in the end zone for the touchdown to get their 10th point of the half. I'm going to try to go through some scores around the around the area. BGA's over Notre Dame at the half, 49-0. East Robertson's over Riverdale, 31-7 at the half. Antioch is over SCHS, whoever that is, 28-7. That's not our score. Mount Pleasant's up over East Hickman, I think, 21-0. I did look in on Columbia Central. They're up over East Hamilton, 35-24. But it still says their scorebook still says they're in the first quarter, but I don't think that is accurate. That's what it said. Nolensville's over Portland, 14-6. Ravenwood over Cane Ridge, 37-0 in the third quarter. Blackman tied at 3 with Gallatin in the second quarter. Oakland up over Cookeville, 35-3 in the second quarter. Let's see. Centennial's got the lead at the half over Station Camp, 28-14. 13-7, Joe Burns over Whitwell in the third quarter. Lawrence County 38, Ray County 20 in the fourth quarter. And Springfield over Creekwood 21-0. This looks like a basketball score. Wayne County 67, Fayetteville 41 in the third quarter. Yeah. And the only thing I didn't see was a Battle Creek score. So if anybody knows the Battle Creek score and you want to put it in the chat, please do. And I will announce it. So, all right, we'll take a quick break, pay a couple of bills. We'll be back with the second half right after this. Your score, Spring Hill 27, White House 10. We'll be back with the second half in just a minute.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family-owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge. Got wings? Alex's Tacos and Wings, winner of the best Mexican food and tacos in Murray County. But did you know that we also have all kinds of the best chicken wings? What's your favorite flavor? Like 'em hot? Pair your meal with a drink from the bar. Delicious food for the entire family is moments away. Alex's Tacos and Wings, 2202 Circle Drive in Columbia. Visit alexstacosandwings.com or check us out on Facebook. Alex's Tacos and Wings. Come take a bite.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic, 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football teams, and want to say a special thanks and good luck to every player, coach, volunteer, and parent of this year's teams, from youth programs, middle schools, and high schools. We know football builds men that make a difference. Let's go.
body in motion stays in motion until you feel that muscle tighten, that sharp pain you didn't expect, and suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
All right, we're back. We're about ready for the second half kickoff. Spring Hill up 27-10 over White House. And Craig, it's going to be a big deal this first 5 minutes of this second half. We need to get down the field, score a touchdown, and then put a hurting on them 3 and out. Take control of this ball game after what happened there at the end of the first half.
Something out of this possession, I feel like will go a long ways towards the outcome of the game. So let's see what they're able to do. But we can debate the end of the first half from now on.
Yeah,
and the outcome won't change.
No,
but Charlie Perkins for the Blue Devils tees it up.
I think they have abused my camera.
Deep for Spring Hill, Reeves Gill. And Gill will run forward, take it at his own 19. Has a little bit of a seam, runs into his own man, and is held up long enough to be taken down. He advances it out to the 35, where Spring Hill will take over with reasonable field position.
Yeah, that's a pretty good return, about 15, 25 yards.
21.
What was it exact? I was just trying to do the math without adding.
It was close. All right, we're back underway. Give us to Brooks, and he's going to push forward. Well, he's carrying that ball way out there.
Yeah, he's. I hope it doesn't come back to hurt us later.
I know he's got a bear claw on it, but it is way out there. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Hopefully the signal's a little better. Did you feel like you learned anything or achieved anything? Give us to Brooks.
No.
He's going to be met in the backfield, and he's going to keep pushing and get it back. Well, wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what that even means.
Yeah, and the temperatures dropped pretty good since the beginning of the ball game. They just come out from the half. They can't be all that warmed up right now.
No.
But Spring Hill needs to get a first down right here.
3rd and 7. I believe they just took 2 yards away from Brooks that he gained. Gibson. Toss forward.
Yeah, he didn't go down.
Nice job. Anthony Tran had to pull it off the ground, kept it up. It looked like he was going to be taken down, and he kept his feet just enough to keep pushing
he put the hand
forward.
on the ground there and kept his knee from touching. Referee, if you can see him there at the bottom of your screen on the 50-yard line, standing right there, knew absolutely he did not go down, and Spring Hill gets the first down.
He knew he didn't go down, yet he didn't whistle it. Ball to the 50. Give us to Brooks. Met at the line, bounces off, takes it far side. Couple of guys to beat. They are beat already. Brooks will take it in for another score. No yellow laundry. So maybe they did it a little quicker than they had to, but get something out of that first possession, Dave. That's what we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, and they had everybody sucked to the middle on that play. All he had to do is take 1 or 2 steps to his left, and he had nothing but green fake grass in front of him.
Green and fake. Kick is up. Deschamps puts another one on the board. Clock says 10 here in the third. New score, 34-10.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm having to look out the window here to see the extra point attempt, and I just noticed all the party lights, I guess, that the band has around this end section down here.
Oh, yeah. They go up all the way across the front, up the rail, and then back this way.
Dude, that's just like being at the local
I'm not
KOA.
entirely sure what they're for.
It's just party lights. You never been to a KOA campground and seen where people all puts them around these camper?
It's been a while, but
Okay.
yes, I have.
That's what I figured. Arkansas coming out in him. Desk champs.
It will not be the most Arkansas thing I do today.
No, that happened before breakfast. Desk champs is going to kick it away and get us underway again. Jake takes it from his own 8, far side, starts this way, beats a couple.
There you go.
Goodness. He don't just go down.
No, you got to tackle him.
I think every maroon jersey on the field touched him at some point. But from the 10 to the 42, he advances it out and had me scared for a minute.
Well, now we'll see what White House did to adjust at the half.
Yeah, see what they try to run. Quick little toss over to Sipe. I guess really that's a lateral. It appeared to be. Gain of what? 4, we're going to say. 2nd and 6. White House trying to be quick to the ball. Has time. Wow.
Well, you said they get a lot of their yardage throwing the football, and they're showing it here tonight.
Yeah, that's what it
Fortunately,
showed.
For Spring Hill, it hasn't been like an onslaught, but
Well, we'll take it.
yeah, they may get us for offsides right there.
Was there a flag?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Right there short of the 30-yard line.
Oh, he was standing on it.
Yep. Illegal motion.
Going
Or
against
illegal
White
shift.
House.
Yep. I don't know if I would decline that one. He lost 2 or 3 yards on the play.
Lost a couple based on the marker.
Well, I guess so. This moves it back even further, but
Well, it moves it back 3 yards.
yeah, but it goes back to being first down now, doesn't it? Or is it still second
It
down?
was still second.
Okay. I don't know. I believe I'd have put him in 3rd and long.
No. It did go back to first.
Okay.
Has tons of time. Just slings it up.
Good defense right there. Really tried to throw it into double coverage right there. I think he just did the old heave-ho.
That's what he's been doing. He's just throwing it up and hoping somebody will run under it.
Well, that is the most covered their thrown to receivers have been all night. So, and we had 2 guys out there. I couldn't see the numbers, but
Nathan Highland knocked it down. Goins on the assist. Goins a couple of times, it looked to me like he has tried to go for maybe an interception instead of pursuing the guy and gave up some yards that way. Well, Jake being the outlet over the top. And he is down. Appears to be down. Not good. No.
he got the wind knocked out of
Quick
it,
to
looks
his
like.
feet.
Yeah.
Well, based on how
Got
he's
hit in the head,
stumbling,
the way he's walking, it did look like he might have taken a shot to the head.
okay, and all other levels of play, an official follows that young man and makes sure he's off the field.
I was watching a game.
They've not even looked at him.
I was watching a game the other night or listening to it on the radio, and the SEC officials called the game and had him take a player out because
Yeah.
they thought he took a
Yeah,
a shot.
I've seen him stop several times.
That's fourth down.
Sample up the middle. Gain of a few. 4th and 2. They're going.
What do you do if you're the defensive coordinator right here?
Stop them.
I think I sell out on the run. I'd blitz him, force him into a bad throw. They're not gonna.
They're fixing to hand the ball to Jake, so what's fixing to happen?
Only got 10 seconds. Now they're going to take a timeout.
Man, they burning one early, but that's okay. Let's get them out of the way.
This is an important possession for them right here. With down 10, they have to answer just to keep it respectable. They're down 24 points right now. And, third quarter's half over, almost.
You're trying to do the quick math. 7:43 is what's on the clock.
No, I can't add and I can't read.
Well, works out well. Quick timeout. Well, for 23, as bad as he kind of wobbled off the field a while ago, he immediately came back in. And I'm sure he's the subject of this play right here. And that he is. He was met at the line, but pushes forward, gains a couple, and we'll give White House a first down to the Spring Hill 19-yard line.
Yeah. Like I said, I think I would have sold out to the run right there and brought the house.
Quick toss far side, little screen. Easton Biggs on the grab.
This White House may run more plays than any team we faced all year. They go fast.
They try to be quick to the line.
That looked weird.
That direct snap.
I don't even think everybody got set for that.
No, I don't think so either. And I don't think the officials were set to know it.
Well, they have not been known for their control of this ball game.
Okay, there's a quick snap.
He'll throw it if you don't get him on the ground. That's grounding.
No, he did not.
Is it because they had a receiver? But if they had a receiver, they probably had somebody downfield too.
Yeah, you can't tell me they didn't have people downfield that time.
Wow.
Nothing called. Net result, incomplete. But in that hurried up offense, I think contributed to that bad snap.
I think so.
Has time, looks.
Oh, that's a good defensive play.
I don't know if he got his hand on it or
I don't
just
think
was,
he did, but he had the right instinct.
He just, I think, shaded Sample from side of the ball. Falls incomplete.
And if there's a victory to be had here, if White House scores it, they've made them eat up a lot of clock. This going on 4.5 minutes or 3.5 minutes on this drive.
3rd and goal from the 5. Spring Hill needing another stop right here. Wow. Somebody catch him.
No, he didn't have control of that.
Let's wait and see.
No. That's incomplete. It's 4th down.
Schultz is just he's running for his life, but
they can't catch him.
He's been the luckiest guy just throwing it.
It's like that 3-legged chicken.
Yeah. Hey, a 2-legged chicken's hard enough. Had that 3rd leg, he moved.
What's the old joke? Well, we grew a 3-legged chicken. What they taste like, we can't catch him.
Yeah, we have no idea. Rooster hates it. All right, this is 4th down. Falls incomplete. Had it for a moment.
Defense holds. That's a big stop for the defense right there.
And Schultz is gimpy again. It's a huge stop for the defense. It almost looked like Whitehouse may have knocked it out of one another's hands.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who was in there, to be honest
They
with
had three receivers right there in that little pocket. Spring Hill defenders were there as well, but it looked like Whitehouse had good position on the ball, but it falls incomplete. Spring Hill takes over on downs. However, it's on their own 5. Just more field to work with. Quick strike near side.
Oh, what a block. What a block.
Nice block, nice play.
That
Will
young man
Bailey.
right there, whoever it is. 71.
71 is Gavin Hooker.
He played the screen block perfectly.
Bailey on the reception. Brings it out to the almost 21-yard line. Give us to Brooks. He bounces through the hole.
Next year, I'm going to try to keep stats.
That would be really helpful, but we don't have them.
I don't have an extra pair of hands right this second.
Second and a long 4. Gibson gives to Brooks. Brooks goes far side. He's going to be met. And will actually gain about a yard. Looked like he was going to lose a couple. 3rd and 4. And as you mentioned a while ago, Dave, the clock continues to move a little. Under 5 here in the 3rd.
I just want to see if I can get fast 412.
Gibson keeps.
Oh,
Comes near side and is upended hard. It's going to be short. 4th and a yard. And Gibson's going to limp off the field. Hopefully he's just stung a little bit and will be okay in a moment, a quick moment.
it's 4th and short. Looks like we're going for it.
We're going or we're going to hope they jump. And that's what we needed.
And that's what they did.
We appreciate you, good friend.
Thank you very much.
Far side. Whitehouse at the end cross.
Yeah.
Hey, when your backup quarterback comes in cold on his first play and orchestrates that, well done. Give us to Brooks.
Wow.
And he's going to fall forward for another Spring Hill first.
He's definitely having a ball game. I mean, they spin him
Yes.
around. They just can't stop him.
Yeah, his yards after contact tonight have been considerable. Ball to the 45-yard line where Spring Hill has another first down. 3:20 on the clock here in the 3rd.
I've never seen that. I don't even
That was a little sidestep shuffle.
lead with your left shoulder.
Cason White, some kind of country line dance going. Net result, he loses 1.
Spring Hill's got it wound up a little bit. We got down under 3 minutes now. They're running a little clock, which is a good move. I mean, because now you got to start thinking about, you hold on right here like you got it. You're up 24 points. There's a game to be played next week. And we need everybody healthy for that.
Yeah. Well, you got to win this one first.
Look at delay.
No, I think he may have called a
Yeah,
timeout
he
right
did.
quick.
Yeah, they're coming off.
So he didn't like what was going on.
Well, it was getting close, too.
Yeah.
Do you see Gibson?
Gibson
anywhere?
is running the sideline down here.
Okay.
He's
Favoring.
favoring a little bit, but doing fine.
Yeah.
He's probably having to pass the high tower protocol right now.
Ice and ibuprofen.
Yes, but David's got him doing a few different moves up and down the sideline, but coming over and doing a good job, just being thrown in at it
Yeah. He's the junior.
is Heidi.
And, they can still line up Brooks in quarterback spot, too. He threw a touchdown pass in the first half.
He did. Yep, and could do so here in the third quarter if he'd like. Or he's going to block for that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the helmet doesn't come off unless somebody grabs it. Look at 23. He's like, wasn't me? Looks like Gibson's coming back. No, or is that Tran? That's Gibson.
No, that's Heidi.
Oh, it's still hiding.
Yep. So, does he not have to come out for one?
I don't think when they rip it off like that and there's a penalty, I don't think they have to come off.
So, how much jawing from Jake is he going to take? Well, after a respot, ball to the 35, give us to Brooks. Meets with a lot of traffic, continues to push forward. All right, at some point, just go down. He's going to pick up about 8 as he was carrying all of the White House. Second and 2 as we approach a minute 30 here in the third. Heidi keeps and was running out of real estate. Finally just cuts it back up and looks like current spot, no gain, no loss. But it's going to move to third down.
If they had an option play right now, it would be a good time to run it because when Heidi comes out, there's only one guy spying him.
Yes.
You bring somebody with you to force that guy to make a decision. You could run all the way to the Catfish Cabin.
I would where is number 10? I would slide him in there.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Look at there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Fake the dive,
Well,
come out on the option.
Take the dive and get the 2 and not worry about the maybe having a bad toss.
There you go.
That was when he looked like he might toss there for a second. White House with player down. Little crampy cramp.
It's another first down for Spring Hill. 28 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Another score right here would be Hughley.
Yeah, very. Jonah Gibson has stopped his running drills and continues to just be down here on the sideline. Seems okay, but
Doesn't have his helmet, though.
He's not standing there holding it, but I don't know that it has been taken.
Yeah.
Not sure.
You know, and a lot of people don't know he's just a freshman.
Yeah.
He's going to be ridiculous here in 3 years.
He is.
If he keeps developing as he has. But they've been high on him from week one. You know, he came in as the designated starter, although I think the first game or two we might have had Brooks at quarterback while he got acclimated to the game.
There's number 10.
There's Tran.
Tran steps in, picks up about 4. Getting a little bit chippy inside there. White jerseys are unhappy.
Well, I can understand that. That's the end of the third quarter.
Clock does wind down. We're going to end the third here with Spring Hill up 34-10. There we go. If it'll ever correct itself to where you can see it, we're going to take a moment. We'll be back to bring you the fourth and final quarter here from Spring Hill.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Welcome back. Reset it. It's second and about 6. Ball on the 20. That was direct snap to Brooks, and it's not going to go well.
No, sometimes you just have to stick your head up in there and just go with it. You get more point to point than trying to, you know.
Well,
but he runs so high. See, if he adjusts his pad level just a little bit, he could move people a little easier in that gap, and he could stay in his track. But
he started to try to bounce it back out, which very often he does and has great success. And
true.
when he did, he was just wrapped up.
And I think that that was kind of my point, is that sometimes you just have to
take what you get.
Take what you get.
Loss of 2. No. Loss of 6 or 7.
No.
Well, he's thrown a touchdown now. He's thrown an interception. Gives chase. Yeah, he's not going to let him get away with that. Wow. Michael James takes that one away. You know, Brooks had a good little idea there. He just didn't clear the defender. He just didn't get enough air under.
I don't think he ever thought he would reach that high to get in his way.
Yeah, I mean, he James went up and made a good play on the ball, and then advanced it. What?
I don't know. It took him a whole minute to run down there.
Well, Brooks wasn't thrilled about it, I'm sure. He chased it down.
That's a pass.
Yeah. So Schultz couldn't understand why it was whistled dead.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, they execute that play and they might have scored.
He's gone, yeah.
They might have scored right there. They caught a break.
Well, especially as much attention as has to be paid to Jake, you know.
Well, he's really their only running threat.
He's definitely their most successful one. timeout.
Man, they take a lot of timeouts.
Well, they seem to take more than they were supposed to have, but that's their second of the half, I guess?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, they're not going to haul any back with them. Maybe that's the plan.
Can't take them with you. But you got to think they're down at least 3 scores, 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions. The timeout might come in handy if they were to be able to do that.
Well, that's what I'm
come
saying.
Back from that.
That's what I'm saying. The one that they took just early.
Yeah.
You know, it was a big play, but I don't know. Scoreboard shows 34-10, but I still just think it should be 3. Had a false start on the right side, but we're not going to call that either. Oh! Should have gone down earlier, sir. He was finally.
And he come within a frog hair of a targeting call. I don't know. Do they call targeting in high school? Another half inch, and he would have been helmet to helmet.
You would think. That was Ike Hampton on the carry. 3rd and 6. Low snap again. Handles it. And finally going to be wrapped up. And somehow he didn't get it out of there.
I believe that's the first time they've had him wrapped up. He didn't get the pass off.
Oh, I know it. Liam Elliott, along with a little bit of help, but Elliott was the primary.
Spring Hill needs to regroup here because they're going to go for it on 4th down. It's the playoffs.
Yeah.
There is no tomorrow if you don't score right here.
They don't have enough clock. 4th and a long 11. Schultz back. Heave near side. And he catches that.
Touchdown.
Off the back of Spring Hill's defender. Taylor Jackson wasn't in bad coverage.
No, but they've had their best, and I started to say it before the play went off. They've done their most damage tonight on 3rd and long.
By far.
3rd and a lot, not 3rd and like 6. I'm talking about like
3rd and plus.
3rd and 14 or 3rd and 15 or 3rd and 20. That's when they've made their best plays. And we're doing something defensively that's allowing that. We need to figure out what it is.
Well, part of it is he had an incredible amount of time again.
They just called another timeout.
Surely not.
That was their last one. No, yeah. They just called their last timeout.
For a 2-point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess they got to get it.
I
mean, they got to have 3 touchdowns, 2 more touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions, and us not score.
Go ahead and use that timeout, and then they won't call anymore.
Well, yeah, they did. That shows 0 now. So now they'll just have to suffer.
Wow. Hey, whatever they think. I can't believe that, though. He literally trapped it against the Spring Hill player.
Think about it, though. Really, their best plays have been desperation plays.
Yeah.
Where they just run around and get everybody out of position, and then
they're able to extend it long enough that even super glue eventually breaks down. Schultz keeps.
He was past the line of scrimmage, wasn't he?
No, what is it, the 3?
No, I think he was all right. He was behind the 5.
As coming across the back of the end zone, Sample gathers it in. So touchdown good, 2-point conversion good.
Somebody better be thinking hands team.
Yeah.
And this ain't it. Well, I don't know. What do you got?
No.
Heidi and I don't think we have enough of them up there, though.
9:26 on the clock. 34-18 is your new score. Charlie Perkins will tee it up on the 40 for the Blue Devils.
You ready for onside?
Oh. And it looks like they may have got it.
I don't think it went 10 yards before somebody touched it. They're giving them the football, though.
I think Spring Hill's player touched it at basically right at the 10 mark.
Never seen an onside kick like that. Looked like they just broke a huddle.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know about high school.
Well, you know what? It's possible they were. If we had replay, it's possible they were offsides on that kickoff, but nobody was watching because they hadn't spread out yet. So now the Spring Hill defense is going to have to step up one more time.
Ball to the 45. Quick strike near side. Flags fly.
What's the flag for?
I don't know. Taylor Jackson did a good job of taking him down. Easton Biggs is the shook up Blue Devil. That was also the receiver, was it not?
Is that like a hit below the knee or? Unless it was a hold.
Was there ever a call?
No, not so far. White Hat's over here.
Well, he's waiting on the
injury
before he.
Yeah, well, Miss Kim, why don't we just take a break right here until they get it? Well, no, he's coming up.
White House senior. You know, there's a lot of game yet to be played, but that could have been his last snap.
They've not said the flag. Here we go. Holding offense.
Okay. Now we're going to march it off.
And the clock restarts, so that's a good sign, too.
So
it's funny, though, they haven't blown the play clock.
Back to the other 45. Coming near side for Jake, and he will be met and taken down just as soon as he grabs it.
And taken down inbounds, too, there.
I'm not sure where he's going. We wanted to discuss things with Huffstetler just a little bit more. Gain of a long 3. Nice.
That's a fumble, isn't it?
I think he held on, but Jaden Schultz, he's elusive every time, but he's finally taken down. And
the last 2 times they've gotten to him, they've bottled him up. He hadn't been able to let the ball get away.
Well, he's having to scramble every time.
See, this is 3rd and 12. This is where they make their hay.
Little toss to Jake.
That's a hold.
And he's going to gain 1 on the play. Well, Schultz's right leg has been bothering him. Now his right arm is, or his right shoulder, it appears. 4th and 10. And here's your play, Dave.
Yeah. We got to do something different on defense for this play because They're spreading us out too much. See, they're going to go 4 wide. Now they've shrunk another tight end.
Now look at that. My gosh.
There you go.
Well, Spring Hill had a lineman. I don't know how his head didn't come off. His face mask was being pushed back so hard. But there's that just desperation, throw it up.
Yep, that's the only play they've got.
I don't know why they don't run it every play, though, instead of wait until they're 4th and 10.
Because they don't get that defensive look.
Yeah.
There's something about that look that we've got to fix.
Two-point conversion is good. So all at once, Dave.
Yep.
White House has rambled back to
within 8.
Make this a game.
Well, we need to do a little better job on the onside kick this time, although they may kick it away this time. With 6:58 to go in the ball game, and they're within a score.
You would think, but who knows? Well, they've got it's the same alignment.
Oh, they're going to put it. No, I thought they might have put.
All they're doing is moving the second line up a little bit. Same personnel, it appears.
Yeah. Well, they got an extra guy on the second line. Oh, yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah. See Perkins kind of fake at it.
So we were lined up in the wrong place the last time.
No, just a short pooch, and it's going to skip out of bounds, so we'll take that. Goes out about the 29, or was the play flag dead? The young lady right in front of the press box right here, I wish you could hear her. She has a lot of good points. She's upset with some of the no calls, not necessarily the calls that are being made.
Why are they getting a re-kick?
Yeah, after they kicked it out. Here
and they're
now.
kicking it from the same spot. Oh, they're going to march it back 5 yards.
Can we not decline it?
They called delay of the game, so it was a dead ball foul.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we made our mistake last time. We were lined up here instead of there. They're going to kick it away. Or maybe pooch it. Brooks better back up.
He was attempting to pooch it. Okay. That's just harmful.
Yeah.
Good job of Spring Hill able to bring it in and keep it safe. It's going to be their ball, 1st and 10 to go on their own 38-yard line.
Really the first time in the ball game White House has had any momentum at all.
Yeah, they're awake now.
So it's going to be, let's see how that translates to the offense for Spring Hill.
Well, if you're going to run what they're expecting, you need to be successful at it. Otherwise, run something else.
Looks like Brooks is in at quarterback.
He faked to Tran. Tran went the other way. Brooks come this way and gained or lost nothing. Well, they're going to say he picked up a yard. 2nd and 9. So we need to get a minute or two off the clock and get a first down.
Tell you what, that clock is a double-edged sword.
It is right now. One advantage, White House having no timeouts left. It's not a bad thing. Bailey, the man in motion. Give us to Tran. Tran's going to push it forward across midfield and picks up another Spring Hill first down that they needed.
Yeah, once again, they're also focused on Brooks. He's left it in there that time. Tran got a gap across the right side and gets into first down yardage and into White House territory.
Well, when Tran comes across and he and Brooks go in opposite directions,
Yeah.
You DBs have to.
You have to respect it.
Yeah, they have to stop and think for a second.
Tran again.
Give us to Tran. Gain of what? 7. 7, 2nd and 3. Ball to the 41. Clock moving towards 5. At 5:10. Spring Hill needs to eat just a little bit of clock without getting out of rhythm. Then what they really need to do is go down and score. Brooks keeps. White House is getting through the line now and meeting him early. He loses about 3. Going to bring up a 3rd and, well, no, now they move the stick again. 3rd and 5, loses a couple. 4:30 on the clock. Yeah, it's there's more left on that play clock than it felt like. It's down to 6. Brooks rolls out.
Let's go. Yeah, he should have just kept it and run right there.
Yeah.
Because he's so much heavier with a full head of steam, and there was nobody out to the far side.
Yeah, he was trying to.
It's going to be Spring Hill's first punt of the night, I believe.
Well, intended target was Will Bailey, and defender was basically just being drugged with a handful of jersey. 4:02 on the clock. Deschamps to boot this one away. Gets a clean kick.
Yeah,
Get it down, get it down. And they do. On the goal line.
Nice job. Special teams coming up big right there. Great punt by Deschamps. Guy Fair caught the ball but didn't catch it. They let it roll to the half-inch line, and it's going to be a 1st and 99 and a half.
Hey, let's just go ahead right here and get a safety out of this.
That would be helpful. Make it a 2-score game.
A 2-score game and get the ball.
You can't be so worried about the safety you let somebody get behind you right
No.
here, though.
False start, so they're going to lose 3/4 of an inch. I was afraid Spring Hill jumped.
I thought so. I thought I heard somebody say we were offsides, but now we reset the clock right here, don't we? Or was that first? That was first down.
Yeah, it's first down. That's change of possession. Low snap once again. Wow. Michael James.
Got a player down.
Once again, defender wasn't in bad position. Yeah, it looked like whenever James caught the ball, he kind of rolled up on him. It's going to take them a moment, Miss Kim. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Nathan Highland seems to be coming across, moving okay. Hopefully we'll be right back available. White House ball on the 30. Dave, this is...
I'm not sure we're not going to have a turnover to win it.
This is potentially, a tie and drive here.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Or we get a takeaway right quick.
I'm calling for a takeaway.
Yeah, nobody could catch up to that one.
Only person that had a chance on that one was our guy.
It was, but he needed 2 more gears. Schultz is just slinging it and just hoping something happens, but the success rate on that has been pretty darn high.
Oh, yeah. They've been flinging it all over the lot in desperation throws, but there always seems to be somebody that can run under the ball.
But statistically, I'd love to see his numbers. I'd love to see that hole get called every once in a while, too. Schultz comes near side, keeps.
There's one.
Finally.
And I believe it was behind the line to gain, so that'll be a second down and 15. No, it may be a first down though. If it is, then it'll be a 1st and 20. They know. Jinzitsu of a thrust to the nose guard.
This happened. Yes. This is what happened. Spring Hill's big number 99, Dustin Halpin, just come off the field. You got to give him a shout out just for hustle tonight. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, you're going to have to mark the penalty off.
We're going
10
that
yards
way.
from the spot. So do they award the first down because the hold was – no, they did not. So it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, 2nd and 6.
Okay, I like that better. Let me shut that window now.
No, we get a lot of good information from just below that window.
Oh, that's true. You get a little ambient noise.
Have heard her at ball games for a lot of years. Wow. Now what
That's
is that?
grounding. How is that not intentional grounding? Oh, he didn't even get it past the line of scrimmage. There was no receiver over there. That's grounding.
He just shuttled it out of
Textbook grounding. Wow. Textbook grounding.
But he's done it a few times tonight.
I know.
All right, now it's a 3rd and 6. And let's see what we can give them.
They fumbled the ball.
No, he was down. He was down. Spring Hill kept working at it. Finally got it out. White House's Jake's going to pick up a first. Pushes it out to their 46. 1st and 10. 2:30 now on the clock. Quick to the line. And he's going to do it again.
How is that not grounding? Yeah, White Hat's going to ask this young man right here, why didn't you throw the flag? That was grounding.
That's White Hat's call, too. What they need to throw it.
It should be loss of down. And he's back there where he fell.
But if we were going to do that, we would still be back on the other side of the field, and they would have done it a couple of times. Okay, he's going to try to call it now.
Yeah, you think? Where's the flag? I want my flag. Where's my flag?
Well, he don't throw a flag, so he don't have to bend over and pick it up.
Oh, well, there you go.
So,
well, and I thought the grounding's a spot foul. Why'd they just mark it?
Well, it's lost from spot.
Yeah, but here we are again, 3rd and Neapolis.
Now 2nd and...
Well, it's 2nd down, isn't it? They showing 3rd on the...
2nd at 20. Oh, my gosh.
Unbelievable. He's going to score.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing.
Schultz just scrambling around everywhere and just literally throws it up.
Yeah. I just think we had to blitz in. At least get the extra man in there so he's got nowhere to go.
That's what's happening. They're getting penetration on one side, and he can escape the other direction.
And to his offensive line's credit, they never quit trying to hit somebody and move them out of the way.
Yeah. But with every play being extended like that, all right, this is a big play right here. As they're going for 2, obviously.
They're offsides. That's a false start. They called timeout?
They didn't.
Spring Hill did. Wow.
Well, I can't say that it's a bad thing. You know, they're still.
Had they not called timeout, it would have been a false start. Because the tight end on the far side jumped.
Assuming it would be called.
Well, yeah. There's that.
And not to sound like I'm just down on the officials, they've not called a terrible game, but some of the things that they have not called that have been blatantly obvious.
Well, they're breaks that Spring Hill could have used.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and now here we're forced to try a 3rd 2-point stop in a row. And, you know, there's still 2 minutes left in the ball game. It's not like the game's over right here.
No.
But the referees have quietly let White House back in the ball game. And nobody can say they have.
Well, even if some of the holds had been called on these extended plays. All right, Schultz back and has a man all alone.
And we're tied.
Tyler Sipe on the receiving end of that one. We're tied, and all the momentum is across the field. 2:04 to go.
Yes, but we still have 2 minutes and a chance to win the ball game.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, if Gibson is out for the game, it's going to be a little harder. But I don't think they can afford the onside kick right here, Miss Kim, because of the time on the clock. It shortens. If they don't recover it, it's going to shorten the field too much for their defense. I think they kick it. Now, they may try to lob it to the 30, but I would be shocked if they tried to onside it right here.
Totally different set from what he did
and then,
moments ago.
You know what? Brooks catches it and runs it to the house, and then we're going to be back looking at that little scrambling kid again.
Perkins with just a little pooch.
Oh my God!
What was that? There was the flag.
We're offsides on the kickoff and that. We're going to decline the offsides and take that one.
I know it's Jamie, but she's how many years have we heard her? And she's right. She knows what's going on.
Hey. Fan is the root word of fanatic.
Well,
how are they not? They can't wave
was,
off the personal foul call. Would they call that offsetting?
No, it's both on them.
That's true.
So, yeah, they may call it offsetting.
Hey, I gave him an out.
Husband was the head coach here for a few years, and he has come back and is an assistant now. So she knows what's going on.
They don't know how to
handle both calls.
We should be able to refuse the offsides and take the play. Yeah, he's going to decline the offsides and keep the personal foul. Thank you very much. I could have told y'all. I told y'all that like 8 minutes ago.
He's not. He'll spot the ball to step it off.
Let's give him his 15 minutes of fame. Here we go. Is he even going to do it? Where's everybody going? Oh, they're marking the personal foul off and letting them re-kick.
Well, I don't.
Dude, set the ball down.
So, does the offsides actually whistle it dead?
I don't know.
Let's see what he tries now.
If they wanted that, though, they would have had to blown it dead. Oh, I see.
They did whistle it. See what he does now. Don't stand over him. Keep walking. Go on, Jake. So that was Tran on the receiving end, was it not?
Yeah, I believe.
Did you see how the ref just was screaming at the Spring Hill player that's the ball boy?
No. It wouldn't shock me, though.
That was, screaming at him. because he was not standing where he wanted him. Official timeout, far side.
Oh, they're trying to say an injury. They're faking an injury. Wow. All right, pick on number 2. All right, let's go. Drown out the noise and get a touchdown.
Brooks keeps, pushes forward.
That's a good
He was met at the line, gains a few. Looks like a gain of
but we need to be in a hurry.
4. 1:40 on the clock. Brooks keeps, goes far side, is going to push it forward, picks up a first.
We need to get on the ball.
Spring Hill back to the line. Needs to be.
Had a wide receiver at the bottom over here uncovered, but Brooks never looked this way.
No.
He was trying to get his attention.
He's not looking to throw it. He's looking to cash in on his own. That's
All right, now we're going to have to take a timeout.
Gain of
or
3.
Get out of bounds. We took the timeout right there.
why does the board show that they have a timeout back?
Probably gave them one back. They've taken like 4.
All right, 2nd and 8.
Or maybe the scoreboard keeper did it.
It was on 0 for a little while.
I know. Spring Hill only has one timeout left, 1:05 to go in the ball game. When we come back, it's going to be 2nd down and about 8.
From what the 42 looks
From
like?
the 42. I don't know. Did they spot the ball yet? I don't see a ball.
I'm just going from the marker.
Oh, there's an injury. It was an injury timeout over there. So there's the ball, yeah, at the 42.
Tran in motion. Brooks drifts back.
There you go.
Breaks free. Couple to beat. Changes hands. Going to be taken out at about the 1 yard line, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
No, just checking for flags. I don't see any.
Not yet.
Now we don't have to be in a hurry.
No, Spring Hill's trying to get personnel straightened out,
Well,
though.
they don't need to be in that big a hurt. It's 32 seconds on the play clock. The other clock is stopped because he went out of bounds.
At 54, Brooks pushes
let
it
him
straight
score.
ahead and in.
Yeah, they've let him score. So they can get the ball back with 50 seconds left.
So now, do you go ahead and go for 2, knowing their success rate?
I don't know. I think you try to get the point and you force them to beat you with 8.
Deschamps own for point after. Kick is up. Kick is good. With 50 seconds showing on the clock, your new score here from Spring Hill. Raiders up 41-34. Another White House player down. What is that for?
I don't know.
Does everybody hear that or just us?
I don't know that either. I think everybody hears it.
It's some kind of chime.
There's a chime. It's a notification chime on that computer. I don't know.
It's very random. I don't know
where
when
it's
it
coming from.
Yeah. I think it's when one of the refs pushes a button.
Every time you hear a bell ring, a ref makes a mistake.
And the dog goes to the door.
I don't know why you're looking for the little man playing that music. Every time I try to look, somebody always knocks on the door.
All right, White House player is up and getting off the field under his own power.
Well,
so Spring Hill set to get this one back underway. Let's not do anything cute. Let's just kick it deep and go stop him.
I say we knock the ball out and get a scoop and score. Go up 48-34.
We got to kick it first.
Okay, well, we can do that.
I mean, that's just how they're going to make you do it.
I'm just saying. Dislodge the ball from the kick returner, scoop and score.
All right, Kaysen. Drives it deep. It's going to be taken at the 10 by 12. Nice.
There you go. Good job.
Bottled up. He does gain about 10 on the play.
They come
taken down.
Dangerous and close to getting a face mask right there, but they didn't grab it.
They did. That was probably one of their best covers.
Yeah. 43 seconds on the clock.
Ike Hampton on the receiving end of that one for White House. They're going to have it on their own 22.
See how spread out we are? I'm going to back the camera up so you
can
see.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere, but we've got to get to 11.
They won't have trouble finding a space in that gap.
No.
That's a hold.
Now, who was that to?
It can't be to that tackle over there.
Well, they're content to never call that. That takes the clock to 33. Now, wait a minute.
No, they did. They must have called it because they put him.
They were going to, and now they're backing up. They were about to spot down there where they needed to. Wow. 2nd and 10 back to the original spot. Schultz back. Had a man open. Sample just ran past it.
Well, and the Raiders
falls
are getting
incomplete.
A little bit of pressure with the 3-man front that they're having to run. They got 8 guys in coverage right now.
Yeah, they're just getting tugged so much that they're getting pressure, but they can't get to him. 3rd and 10 now. And these plays are just not taking long. 27 seconds on the clock.
No, but it is 3rd down.
Low snap once again. He heaves that one and intercepted. Spring Hill's Reeves Gill gathers that one in, has the lane. One lineman to beat, and he's going to be taken out of bounds.
Finally caught up with him, Craig. They've been throwing it up like that all night.
Well, they have.
And it's just been like falling right into their hands, but this time not to be.
Well, Sample fell down on the play. It was an intended target. He gets up as if he should have had a call. There was no call to be made. Reeves Gill returns it down the other direction to the White House 25-yard line.
Victory formation, take a knee. That'll run the last 10 seconds off the clock, and you do see they moved their timeout back to 0.
Yeah, they just give it, take it, give it. There it is.
Wow.
Heidi in for the last one.
What a ball game.
It was. Spring Hill out early. put the pressure on them. Got to give it to Whitehouse. They continued to fight, come back, made it a game, tied it up. But Spring Hill didn't want any of it. They took it right back over. Nice job, Reeves Gill, on the final interception.
Miss Kim, let me take 2 breaks right here while we discuss the Prime and Pint player of the game, and we'll come back and award it and wrap it up. The final score, Spring Hill 41, White House 34. We'll be right back after this.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes.
All right, so we're back. As you see the teams on the field wrapping it up. Craig, I don't know how you don't give the Prime and Pint player of the game to Lionel Brooks. Just he had to have over 200 yards rushing tonight. Threw a touchdown pass and had a couple of special teams runs.
If it's called the Prime and Pint player of the game, I think you're right. It has to be Brooks. Other than that, I would give it to the entire defense.
Yeah, and I wouldn't disagree with that.
You know, I guess if we're charged with picking a player, then Mr. Brooks gets it. If we're charged with putting out 2 highlights, then obviously it's Mr. Brooks. But the defense, there was a lot of bend, but they had to for a while.
Well, their Achilles heel were those 4th and really long plays when, they just had a spread out and the quarterback was running around back there. There's no holding calls being called. It was just it was amazing that he could do what he was able to do. But, in the 4th quarter when it counted, the defense was able to get to him, keep him from throwing that ball up. Should have got a couple of more grounding calls than we got. But –
considerable more.
It is a math contest, not a beauty contest, and 41-34, we're going to take it.
Absolutely. Spring Hill's down here on the field right now doing something they've not done in a long time. That's celebrating a playoff victory. They're playing in November.
Wow.
So good for them.
I don't know where we'll be next week, but we'll be somewhere.
I was told earlier, but not to jinx the outcome of the game, it's out in the wilderness.
Oh, yeah?
It's a little ways away, but Lord willing,